This program contains explicit and coarse street language. It's not intended for children's viewing. Parental guidance is advised.
When you wake up in the morning, you think about maybe I have to kill somebody today? When I wake up in the morning, I think about maybe I have to kill somebody today. Is that paranoia? Yeah. For you it's paranoia. For me it's a reality. This is prison.
I don't really care. You know, whoever come, I'm gonna get them. It's a challenge. It's a challenge, I think.
Over 2 million youngsters are arrested annually. And for many of these children, crime becomes a way of life. Today's prisons are filled with yesterday's juvenile delinquents. Convicts who entered crime even before they entered puberty.
My first time that I got in trouble, I was at the age of 13. I had B&Es, stolen cars, drugs. You name it, everything that a juvenile would do, you know, I had it.
I was around 12 years old, 12 and 13, you know, you're in with the gang of kids, you know, you want to impress everybody. 13, 14 years old, shoplifting, stealing cars, B&Es, bugging, you see a little bit of everything.
I don't remember how old I was when I first got in trouble.
And I'm going into security school to learn all about burglar alarms and things like that. That way I know when I come out on the streets, I can disconnect the alarms and take what I want. And in my future, I think I'll be a professional.
If you say if I commit a crime, how do I feel? I feel all right. I'm happy. I'm gonna do it again.
I'll take everything you have to give me a chance.
You know about stealing possessions or
Yeah. Stealing possessions and hurting.
It's like I never killed anybody, you know. Hey, but I did slice a couple, you know. I sliced somebody a couple times. Yeah. What's up, man?
you could ever kill anyone?
Yes, I think I can. But I don't care, because, you know, they got to catch me first. I don't figure the cops out here bad enough to catch me, you know. Jail is like a thing they talk about to me, you know.
Being a black man in America isn't easy. The hunt is on. And you're the prey. All I'm saying is,
you've been trying to destroy me for 400 and some change and put a bullet in my brain. But somehow I got it loose. So here you come with your noose, the gold brownie juice. Hoping that's enough rope to hang me. Wishing my brother's able to gain me, cause you can never tame me. With the whip upon my back. So now your ass distribute crack to diminish the plot. You're hunting for me, cause I'm an artist, formerly known as the Prince. But ever since you murdered my daddy and Mazamunda, I've been plotting like Simba and Pumbaa to assume the kingdom that my father had. Cause you up and slaughtered dad, but just when you thought you had the seed of his last son beat, I sneak up in the night and steal your children with my speech. I reach everywhere the light touches. But living life is just away from your evil clutches, illegal crutches, mean for me to lean against. So I can't pay the rent in your concentration tent. Big only is for my pockets broke. So to prevent me from killing you, marijuana smoke. Take a toke, make a vote steady, keep it blunted. Cause come election day, you'll be the hunted. Now who the done it? Cause you promised everything, but you fronted. And you said we couldn't do it, but we done it. So now you got a nigga living like the hunted. And you do it all the time. Keep it blunted. Cause you promised everything, but you fronted. And you said we couldn't do it, but we done it. So now you got a nigga living like the hunted. And you do it all the time. It used to be where gloves with spikes, now they got the gas to rub. Was right, nigga, love your life is what they told us to hold us, and all that old we can get along shit's bogus. So we had to make some adjustments to get a fucking acre in the mill promoting illegal substance. But it kinda backfired. The niggas that was supposed to build us up got retired. Light a fire and hit the bound for the effort. Cause anywhere we go we get spotted like a leopard. But the pepper will always dominate the beast. And when the
violence cease, we gonna rise to the top like Yeats and start building pyramids, crucifying all these sick motherfuckers that be killing kids, blazing blunts like grenades, sending all these money-hungry bitches straight to Hades, curing AIDS and making miracles like Santa with the same mentality as Tony Montana. Shake the banner and put some black stars in her, or you can suck my dick into Hawaii season winter. As I enter, your feeble walks like a vagina, physically dominate from Jerusalem to China. Watch me find a solution strictly for the needy, cause it's about that time that the niggas get greedy.
We keep it blunted, cause you promised everything but you fronted. And you said we couldn't do it, but we done it. So now you got a nigga living like a hundred. And you do it all the time. We keep it blunted, cause you promised everything but you fronted. And you said we couldn't do it, but we done it. So now you got a nigga living like a hundred. And you do it. They claim they freed my black ass, it must have been probation. Cause all I see is incarceration of my black nation. That's taxation on my motherfucking soul. I'm the hunted, we're running, guess who's on patrol? Now when I roll thick with a car full of killers hand-picked to leave you burning like a matchstick. I move quick to avoid the guillotine. Capital punishment got me on the run like Billy King. This nigga's dream could be your worst nightmare. America, now who you tellin' to fight fair? Your biological warfare is in my backyard. Major cocaine purchase, now I worship crack guards. It ain't that hard to get caught up in the vision. Premeditated with precision. A big decision for a so-called slave, looking for so-called love through these so-called drugs. This bug got me running from my own color, and that's a damn shame, cause we supposed to be brothers, looking out for one another instead. Your intent is to see me on cement with some bullets in my head. But I was bred, survival of the fittest. Adapt to my surroundings, survive through the sickness and the pain that comes from being abundant. Keep your eyes open.
Let's get one thing straight right from Jump Street. Ain't nobody up here to entertain you clowns. You got a problem, man? Or you coming here laughing and joking? You see, look at me, motherfucker, when I'm talking. Now, you want to impress these bitches how tough you are? Any one of these, you want to impress them how tough you are? Well, impress them with me. I've been in this thing since school 10 years, clown, and I ain't seen nothing funny.
Nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. Nobody's. Carjackers and junkies, tricks and flunkies gather in the street. That's who you meet when you visit in my neighborhood. Sorry folks, no fairy tales, no very good. That's understood, understand we was cursed from birth. And survival wasn't a gimmick, cause shit could blow at any minute. It's no fiends with low protein attack with the stare, cause nobody was looking back. I got the gap for protection, cause any one of these fools make the right move in the wrong direction, and sections of skulls will be fractured, cause many was captured by the beast, seeking for one piece, searching for relief from this nightmare in the ghetto where nobody fights fair and nobody cracks a grin. Cause we all caught up in a game we couldn't win, we know we couldn't spin. Even though a nigga earned it, I saw my soul smelling burning, and it's a goddamn shame. But they all know my name, now who the one to blame?
Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody's.
On the guilty side, nowhere to hide, just to die where all the niggas stay alive. Smoke weed and sell crack, play CeeLo, shoot hoops and bust cats. Gotta react, cause slow thoughts get you buried. Try to relax by having kids and getting married. Household pets is the rats and the roaches, and the only doctor coming through is selling hocus. Focus is going through the strife and the stress, blazing the sex just to help you get some rest. One big mess that seems like it's getting dirtier, cause the kids you used to babysit is the main one serving you. Making plans for the channel news, one bad move, you go from guest to the county blue. Only dudes you gotta pay is for survival, living the trife life with rock stars as your idols. Uncle Sam is stepping in for the ghost stash while we help and build a country for the A-Rad. I say stab, All the niggas that forgot about the neighborhood that they people can't get out. Don't make me shout cause I'm already screaming. You want me to accept structure molded by the demon, fiending for a way out. Cause all that old we can overcome bullshit I'm about played out.
Chill, my mother's dream, and I'm 17. Concrete cascades of lies, harassment by the cops. Chill, my mother's dream, and I'm 17.
Yeah, cop. I know you, man. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, we got us another crazy nigga here with a gun. Well, let me tell you something. Human life means very little to me at this point in time. You see, I thrive on misery. In the jungle, misery's all you got. But things are different back here in the world, or so they seem. Nobody wants to talk about pain and suffering. Everybody wants everything to be nice and civil. Well, okay then. Let's be nice. Let's be civil. And let's drop those guns before I pull this trigger and change the way you feel about me.
How many niggas wind up in them county blues? How many niggas win? How many niggas lose? How many niggas wind up in them county blues? How many niggas win? How many niggas lose? How many niggas wind up in them county blues? How many niggas win? How many niggas lose? How many niggas wind up?
It occurred to me the first degree murder wasn't too much to risk for me to hit a lick. So now I gotta sit in a room with the jury. And the judge they done sit in the jury. The district attorney wanna give me the chance, running off the facts like his ass was there. And don't nobody care as the public defends me, cause the victim's family condemns me each and every night on the local news. So everybody in my city think I smoke those dudes. Hope I lose the trial of my motherfucking life. Even though the murder weapon stayed out of sight, I raised my right hand to a man in the booth, forcing me to swear and tell the whole bloody truth. But I didn't even shoot at that dead individual, but he ruled my testimony inadmissible. Outcome predictable as fuck. 30 years to life, now another nigga stuck, loaded in a truck, shackled by hands and feet, straight off the street, headed back to the plantation for 3 consecutively blocks of 10 to be served. Any word of parole is absurd, but haven't you heard I was disturbed as a child? At least that's what they'll put in my file. Now check it out.
Hey, wait a minute, man. I served 2 years for a crime I did, and I never fucking denied that. But I just spent 5 years there for some shit that was bullshit. You people got murderers in here been there less time than me.
Thought I had severed my ties with the law and left them broken. Reality sparked the grim harsh words that's spoken. Police have me choking. I get your hands up off my neck or you're rendered disabled. In the line of disrespect, I ain't making no threats, but I am making collect and direct phone calls from behind these stone walls. Got no rope in my drawers, only my balls that you bustin'. Stimulus rushing, no time to weigh the repercussions. Activated eruption, impulsive shit from the mind. Adrenaline flows, I strike a blow for mankind. Time to unwind, looking around for resistance. Ready to drop this dirty cop and I'm persistent. Looking off shots without the use of a handgun. Watching them fall to the ground soon as I land one. Go to the throat, then watch them float like a butterfly. Cause I got stung by the deputy, put my life in jeopardy. Now how many niggas lose? How many niggas die? Resisting arrest after effects of a DUI. I always try to cooperate with the law, but who protects me when this building comes from my jaw? This shit is raw from the motherfucking source. Crime is the college, county blues is the course. Essential force is what they use to subdue. Under restraint, that's why I pay my county blue now.
How many niggas win? How many niggas lose? How many niggas wind up in them county blues? How many niggas win? How many niggas lose? How many niggas wind up in them county blues? How many niggas win? How many niggas lose? How many niggas wind up in them county blues? How many niggas win? How many niggas lose? How many niggas wind up in them county blues? Ziploc, feel that apparatus. Got a nigga chillin' through the madness in the ghetto like a savage. Added to carjackers as your neighbors, altering your physical behavior. Nothing left to save ya. stick and move, county blues, or a cruiser, caviar, and shitty shoes. Nothing to lose but respect from a stranger. Breaking the rules to keep your life out of danger. Breaker a thief, hustler or an MP. I gotta make me a lick, cause don't nobody love me. With my financial strips buried in the red area. Hands in the air or watch this 45 Marion. Shit's getting scarier by the day and by the second. Cops on my balls looking for illegal weapons. Onion is kept in between the Johnson and elastic. Nothing to lose from a broke ghetto bastard. Taking my job cause you don't want me as a neighbor. Telling the world you did society a favor. Fucking my flavor and the family I live for. Trying to come up is what I gotta do a bit.
See, cause every time one of your so-called friends out there tell you, come on, let's go steal something. Let's go rip somebody off. Let's go mug somebody. All they doing is saying, let's go to jail. And every time you get busted, what did you get the last time you got busted? How much money did you get? $20 goddamn dollars. Now you sound like a real dumb. See, when I was on the street, I used to take people's stuff every day. Sell them drugs. The only way was to get some money. See, I wasn't about that. See, I didn't care. See, cause I didn't dig, you know, the end result of it. Just like dudes can't dig it.
Was raised by so-called savages, average epitome in the jungle of inner city. Nipple to titty, nothing but a tree in the finest swing. Intertwined with green, jealousy in between one another. Sisters and brothers of robbery, keeping each other in poverty with kids probably, so we can go and pass the torch. When the only book we read is the fucking source. But of course we expect shit to fall into our lap. And when it won't, my peeps go running for the crack. And I think they don't even peep the situation. Played in regular rotation across the nation, over and over and again and again. And nobody can even tell me when it will end, or even if it will end at all. Cause my neighborhood and up and just is all. No basketball, it's just basketball for the kids to play. That's watching their big brothers being blown away. Today in the street, tonight on the news, and tomorrow in the newspaper. Ruined little dudes make ruined grown men in the future. Over and over, sampled and looped ya. But who produced the song we was given? And the lyrics we keep living and reliving over and over.
Goddamn shame we can't seem to pull together, even though the same forces that restrict us supply us and convict us, picked us, plucked us, native land ruckus. Any sign of weakness, then surely they will fuck us, fucked us. Custom made county blues, picture me bad as fuck. On the 6 o'clock news abuse, the dialogue expressed in English. Niggas speaking code so they don't know what we mean. Triple beams and fiends, they make a broke nigga's dream seem true. But who supplies a powder to you? They wanna color you blue to control what they want. So plot unfolds, jail walls feel cold. Now don't they? Over a bitch, over a car, over a nigga taking shit too far, over some cards, over a court, over a fiend running off with your bogus. It's over.
In the heaven, God is beaming on us. Drop the strongest semen on us. Why the devil steady triple teaming on us? Leaning on us for destruction. Using presidents for seduction. Motherland abduction. Gave us all new beliefs that we was inferior to a bunch of thieves. No relief unless we had the uncle in us. Black against black, a 400-year sentence. No repentance, just homicide on the daily. Animalistic instincts, like a mad dog with the rabies. Showing all your little babies that it's all about getting laid and being crazy. It don't amaze me that we ain't back in chains. Blaming a white man for every time it starts to rain. Ain't no pain like the one self-inflicted. You rather get that white man props and put that nigga on your shit list.
was raised by so-called savages. Average epitome in the jungle of in the city. Nipple to titty with nothing but a tree in a vine to swing. Intertwined with green jealousy in between one another. Sisters and brothers of robbery, keeping each other in poverty with kids probably, so we can go and pass the torch when the only book we read is the fucking source. But of course we expect shit to fall into our lap, and when they won't, my peeps go running for the crack. I think they don't.
You're chancing it, baby, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone and move on. You're chancing it, brother, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone and stay strong. You're chancing it, baby, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone and move on. You're chancing it, brother, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone.
You in love, you must have been hit by Cupid's arrow. I am the sparrow, upon you that warns you to narrow. You have, but you have to resist it. And with this attitude, got it twisted. Evicted from home, now you out on your own trying to make it. Staying with this trick, giving up money so you take it. He get you naked on the afternoon without protection. So now your ass expecting soon, but it's election time. That nigga catch a case, but now you ain't much pregnant without a place to stay. There was nowhere to run, you hit your aunt's house. But your cousins is wild, so you get turned out and turned on to a new way of life. Your baby is being born, your body is back tight. Write your last letter to that fool in the pen, and then move in with his best friend and start over again. Soon the same thing occurred, then you back in the same spot. But now you got 2 kids to watch, so you know what comes next. Food stamps and cash checks, apartments in the project, Similac and government cheese, baby wipes and diapers and times of weed. In times of need, you go next door to take a break and get a hit of they blunt, but all the shit was laced with the devil. So now you're living life on that other level, the opposite of travel. You've been a rebel too long, you're damn near gone. Romance in the stone,
it, baby, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone and move on. You're chancing it, brother, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone and stay strong. You're chancing it, baby, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone and move on. You're chancing it, brother, romancing it. You need to leave that stone alone and stay strong.
Born and raised to be inferior, your mind done switched into that mode, but ain't nobody hearing you. Consciousness is sinking quickly, cause all that stress of the ghetto got your body feeling sickly. Two dependents with their hands out, couldn't get a job worth a damn, so you had to go your man's route. Ask was out from the beginning, chopped them blocks like Daniel Boone to collect your crack winnings. Sending niggas to the enterprise, work them 5s and 25s like the bunny getting energized. Non-stop became your limit. Used to be mad at the world, now you buying everything in it. From Rolexes to Gators, selling everything from ass cracks to moon craters. Collecting favors from all the G's that know you doing it. Bitches on your jock, niggas saying you's a lunatic. This is it, you done fell in love. Up to 20 to life, used the shit in the club. Got no love for them niggas on the bottom like you used to. Cause a new bitch done abducted and seduced you, and you ain't ever going back. It ain't Jesus Christ that you loves to crack. Smoking the sack to ease the paranoid of marriage. Back in the gap because the cage is full of parents. Wanting a cracker, nah, they wanting the crack. Lifestyle with the kids and culture stuck to your back. And you wanna relax, but you gotta make decisions. A fucked up route, but you gotta make a living.
I come from the guard. I know that. I got no education, but that's okay. I know the street, and I'm making all the right connections. With the right woman, there's no stopping me. I could go right to the top.
I pulled you straight out my 6-pack, so I'm the only reason you exist. Meetings are into the ghetto, still be giving niggas fits. Just to see you do the splits. The bigger the ass, the bigger the chips. One loose slip to sink a nigga on the uprise. Want that grip, but want a trip when I'm checking out your cup size. Idolize a motherfucker when he making Luther, then you want a trip when he treat you like a prostitute. Cause you quick to let him know that it's cash on the barrelhead. So motherfucker, let it show. Or get your ass in 12 to 12. Cause ain't nothing more important than your hair and your nails. Looking for the ring and veil for security, but that won't stop you when you think you need some more jewelry. only downfall. Cause when you say you love me and you treat me right, you get it all, baby. Wall to wall, you know I like that feeling. With your force a nigga into illegal deals. Instead of forcing me to college. Now with that grip that we made, we can sprinkle it with knowledge. But you want a profile. And while I'm out hustling and bustling, you steady getting buck wild. The neighborhood fuck child that got me open. Now you mad as fuck cause you thought we was a low. But this sucker wasn't open. And with that shitty ass attitude at 100, you was slow.
Multiply and birth, so let the miracle end. Genesis of again, made man, now it's time to create women. Took a rib bone, began with the fashion and form. He made a woman emerge for the man to keep warm. They were intended, meant to be, living in harmony. But they never got to see a fruit from the wrong tree. Now, after a flex, hard to keep her in check. Rib bone, what's next? Silly games, no respect. Now just begin with friends instead of dinner and skins. On yourself you'll depend, it'll put an end to the suffering. Nothing seems worse than a woman with no class. Pretty legs, nice ass, but niggas will treat you like trash. So look past the ones that dog from the moment you meet them. Treat them with caution, cause fleas could be a problem. Soften your heart, but leave your head alone. Keep in mind they throw lines so they can hit and they gone, but move on. Cause everybody loves a rib bone. Hard to live too long without us. Meet me at home in and out, cause no matter what we go through, this rib bone loves you. Trust that you know you'll be fan for cold, cause I'm a rib bone.
When I awoke, I was no longer alone. Took out of my rib cage a rib bone, created a full-grown queen and let my seed reproduce. Until a snake in it in with the fruits. I should have shot, but I didn't shoot. Baby girl had my head in the loop. My father cut us loose, so now I'm outside the kingdom with nothing but a tree and a vine to swing from. And my firstborn is due in a minute. Though me and Rib Bone didn't finish school, we replenished life in the midst of corruption. Baby conceived out of lust and seduction. So much destruction created by the snake made me and Rib Bone separate, disassociate from the family. And I'll be damned if we ain't made it right yet. Though we might set aside some time to bump and grind, we can't keep it together long enough to find out if we can make it together forever. So our kids can grow and live to be whatever, and leave them never. Forget about the serpent and listen to me. If you follow, I'ma lead, cause we all that we need is so I caught a case way back in '69, and the penalty was death or be locked down for a lifetime. I was fucked from the get-go, so now I'm doing a lifetime bid off in the ghetto. The crime committed was being born black. My only chance for parole was selling my soul, but fuck that, cause I don't wanna be a trustee. Cause if I do, then all the other inmates will never trust me. So I sit in my cell with my cellmates, Kelly Cal, my cat, Mike Smooth and Jack, watching set. I see my mother occasionally, but it's a shame cause she's locked down also. The ghetto got her brain, and it's the same off in every cell. Different addresses, living the same hell. My brain swells when I think of all the stress that I'll be under till I take my last breath. But till then I'll be a motherfucking soldier. And when I'm dead, just remember what I told you.
Make me die, or let me see tomorrow. Cause if I see tomorrow, I'll pump you full of sorrow. Cause there's no road that ain't fully guaranteed. So a nigga like me will never sleep. Make me die, or let me see tomorrow. Cause if I see tomorrow, I'll pump you full of sorrow. Cause there's no road that ain't truly guaranteed. So a nigga like me will never sleep.
I might be sleep, but I ain't sleep mentally. I got 1,000 thoughts in my head with the clock in my bed for my physical protection. I got robbed once, now I'm smoking motherfuckers like blunts of that chronic which I choose to inhale. And when I start the vibe, you feel it better than Braille. As I exhale, you steady trying to catch me slipping. But when that red dot hits the spot, your fucking beats and say I'm tripping. Flipping the script like a villain. That's when I get that feeling they gon' find you overdosed on penicillin. Willing to give up all your possessions, cause you done learned the lesson. And if you still alive, count your blessings. Just because I said much love, don't mean that I'ma ever let my guards down. Grew up in a hard town where motherfuckers don't give a shit. You're either classified as a hustler or a trick bitch. And I never switch to the other side, but if I get rich, I'll be looking for them trick ass whores. Trying to catch a nigga slipping too, just because they got a good shot of Perry you. I thought you knew to trust nobody but yourself, cause when you got wealth, niggas try to take your help. So when you go to sleep, never fall into a slumber, cause when you wake up, they already got your number.
It's like when you dream of somebody who's died. There they are, right in front of you. And for a minute, it's like you have them again. Only...
It's time to open up our minds and eyes. The prize is survival, a new arrival to a new hood that is coming of age. It's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade. It's time to open up our minds and eyes. The prize is survival, a new arrival to a new hood that is coming of age. It's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade.
Looking out my front window for action, sipping on my wet while I'm relaxing, waiting for some madness to happen. Cause usually somebody's getting took, and that 911 is ringing off the fucking hook. But the harder I look, the more I see my peeps changing. No robberies and no niggas gang bang. Everybody hang, kinda like a cook, yeah. No copy keys, so I don't need a look, yeah. Everybody's out, ain't no penitentiaries. Just a bag again, a step, and a few Baileys. Serving brothers hand and foot by the ton, and the only way a nigga's getting wet is with a water gun. Shit, I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Used to sell dimes, now I'm making beats and rhyme about how my beats is getting paid. Fantasy from reality. It's a ghetto parade.
It's time to open up our minds and eyes. The prize is survival, a new arrival to a new hood that is coming of age. It's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade. It's time to open up our minds and eyes. The prize is survival, a new arrival to a new hood that is coming of age. It's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade.
It's just another sunset in the inner city. I got my strap in my lap because it is a free. Good chance that a fool will try to jack. Now how they gonna act? Well, I ain't even tripping off of that, cause relax is the mode that I see. So I'm gonna blaze one, just so I can reach that other level. I'm getting mellow as I hold it in. Now I need to find some skills that I can push up in. But first, quench the thirst with the pack of six. Killing Red, like Billy and Ted. It's excellent adventures dropping off the night like it used to be. Before we started robbing each other for jewelry. It's moving me to see my hood making changes. Using their brain, turning painful to painless. And all the lame shit has been put to rest. Now we can quest to smoke on Buddha sets. Because
it's time to open up our minds and eyes. The prize is survival, a new arrival to a new hood that is coming of age. It's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade. It's time to open up our minds and eyes. The prize is survival, a new arrival to a new hood that is coming of age. It's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade.
Everybody living in the hood ain't miserable all the time, and everybody ain't shooting dope and doing crime. Cause ain't no felonies in survival. That's why we got the neighborhood watching out for 5-0. I know all about the birds and the bees, but what about the old heads and the little G's? Please fill it on up to the rim, so I can pour some liquor on the ground for the niggas still around, making that money like they should be. Now it's time to flip it into something for the hood. See, grab all these niggas off the street with the knowledge, got more sense than the average motherfucker in college. So we can put a plug in this killing. Everybody's paid, so everybody's willing to play their own part in the hood, getting saved. Boss man in the black jacket.
Our minds and lives, surprise and supply, holding a new arrival. So the neighborhood that is coming of age, it's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade. It's time to open up our minds and lives, surprise and supply, holding a new arrival. To a neighborhood that is coming of age, it's a ghetto parade, a ghetto parade. It's time to open up our minds and lives, surprise and supply, holding a new arrival. To a neighborhood that is coming of age.
Okay, right. Excuses. Excuses are the tools of the incompetent, used to build monuments in nothingness. And those who specialize in them seldom do anything else, you know? Extraterrestrial activity controlling my mind was the worst thing that the ghetto ever did to me. So even if I get attacked, I'ma travel that road that'll have a nigga set. Blazing the sets to have no worries for a lifetime. Grabbing the mic to stimulate you with the right rhyme, like shine.
break or a favor by anyone outside of my immediate, which led to disobedient procedures and fucking under the bleachers. Teachers telling me I would get expelled, would not excel and probably go to jail, but I can't tell. So I stepped away from your rules and teach myself the truth. Now watch me cut it loose, cause nothing but death can keep me from it. We built it, you run it, but we gon' overcome it. And from this accomplishment, I can look at myself in the mirror and see things a little clearer. A little nearer to coming true. All the dreams I've been putting all my work into, and working through all the low points to reach the high, the pinnacle, the peak, the speak.
Give it all, give it here, give it all to me. High is where I wanna be, so give it all to me. If you believe, give it all, give it here, give it all to me. This is where I gotta be, so give it all to me. If you believe, give it all, give it here, give it all to me. High is where I wanna be, so give it all to me. If you believe, give it all, give it here, give it all to me. This is where I gotta be, so give it all to me.
It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright. It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright. No financial foundation. Marijuana growing in the basement. Niggas getting cased in. The west side city streets. Niggas back here just to make ends meet. Ain't no love from them brother role models. Just them dubs and them civilians addicted to the wild. Where the fuck is the models that I see on TV? Cause all the bitches I meet try to deceive me. Believe me, it ain't no joke. Trying to get a motherfucking job when you broke. Lost all hope for that light in the tunnel. Cause niggas get in the spotlight, then they fall. Sell out they race just to get their own shit. Cause all they say we good for is touchdowns and long dicks. Motherfuckers think quick. We was the kings of this earth, now we shit. Taking them hits so we can dream in reality. Cause ain't enough real motherfuckers making salaries. But that's about to change quick, boss man and blackjack. About to rearrange shit and bring it back to the roots. Niggas trying to get ahead instead of always knocking boots. As we take it to the roof and drop your ass off with about 100 proof. It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright. It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright, it's getting better. It's alright.
Before we started robbing each other for jewelry, we used to be in all types of positive stuff. But now look at us, no trust, no respect at all. With no education and the breaking the fall. But y'all don't want to start a nigga preaching. But we should clean up the hood and have a barbecue this weekend. The weekend, the shackles that restrict us. And shine the light on them fools who want to convict us and stick us together like a herd of cattle. They bring us dope by the veil, then they want to battle. That's cause they scared of battle. But we gon' let them keep it all. Cause all that snowing in the hood ain't doing good for none of y'all. For none of us. So let's discuss better ways to get paid that won't run them up. And fuck it up for the future of our race. So we can push stocks and bonds instead of freebase and replace all the stress with relief. No more theft, no more thieves, just cess pipes for peace. Now who the fuck couldn't get with that? Cause I don't mean you no harm, just wanna roll it fat and bring it back to the way it was. Not blood or cuz or slave illiterate, but braids and pyramids. And outrageous dividends for living a long life with everything alright.
It's getting better. It's alright. It's getting better. It's alright. It's alright. It's getting better. It's alright. It's getting better. It's alright. Traffic jams in the drug game. The slugs came faster than the love came. The thug's name implanted in your spleen while you're dying, your soul's crying for release. Please don't send me to the beach, cause everything I did I was made to. Went to church and prayed to, never had a chance to make do. Every day and getting tested, watch my baby sister get molested, cockroach infested. Neighborhood, city streets is alarming, make me wish I was in the Oklahoma bombing. Please don't squeeze the Charmin, cause that's my only pillow. The cops are robbing with my mom's dildo. Still no decapitation. Grew up in the hood, sorta like an Indian reservation. Now I rock across the nation with some real shit that ain't 80 proof for Jamaica.
And the president, sit up, man. Sit up. You ever see a toy robot? Well, look at us. That's what we are. But they don't plug us in no electricity. They make us move by bells. I hear so many motherfucking bells that when they don't ring, I still hear them ring. Why? Because I was that tough guy. They just split my motherfucking head all over. I got knots, bumps, stitches, and everything. They don't give a fuck about it. If I haul off and hit you in your jaw right now, you think the police will help you? You goddamn right. He just want to do his 8 hours and go home. The people that brought you here today, do you think they'll have the kind of job they have and make the kind of money that they make if they ever did any little drunk shit like you're doing out there today? Huh? But you can have the same kind of job. You can make the same kind of money. It's so motherfucking easy as passing you by. Go to school, get that education, and pencil whoop this shit out of it. See, because a gun ain't gonna tear that 30-foot wall down out there. A pipe is not gonna tear that 30-foot wall down out there. But an education just may tear that motherfucker down.
Niggas was in the cut, smoking blunts, getting lazy. When this new trick page, talking about she had a few partners that like to get hazy. So I said, what the fuck, bring them on through, cause we gon' do some shit that I'm gonna make a song to. Pop it in the CD, cause we gon' get this motherfucker jumping like Christmas Eve. Mary Jane was the hostess, while Eddie's ass was sitting like a slut, getting motherfuckers toasted, coasted. For the first few minutes till that four swisher sweet took us to another limit. Bitches started taking clothes off, tricky ass niggas got their nose off. Me, I dove off, so I can get my composure. Videotape this shit and trip off it when I'm sober. Over and over, you know I'm getting free sticks. Why the whoop was pumping out that much love remix. 3 ticks until the morning, and it's still a gang of chicks that ain't through perform. On, warming up for the finale. Boss man and blackjack, got that ass open like a fat sack.
If I predict
visions for life come true. At least one of them, that shit would be cool. Hooking up with my crew, or a midnight rendezvous. Elevate my mind, smoke some weed, drink some brew. But thinking about this boo, made me crack a smile. More like a dirty grin, cause I ain't seen her in a while. I let my finger down to 7 digits that she gave me. There's something unexpected, her phone was disconnected. I hopped in my Lexus, looking for my crime click. Nowhere to be found, so I started hitting hits. Hoping that they page me back. Still the fact is, ain't nothing promising this bitch, but that's the text. I'm lit like Buster Mathis and I'm down for the count. Been riding all night, ain't nobody to be found. Just when I think I'm clown, what do a nigga see? A queen by herself rolling the BNC. Time to get really blew my horn to stop her. Pulled up to a bumper, hope she looks like Patra. Then came the shocker, you should have seen the lady. 80 years old, mobbing in the Mercedes. Man, this shit is crazy, my night ain't going right. My kingdom for my crew, or a female this type. Sitting at the light up shit creek steady growing. About to head home when my pager started blowing. I call back the number, now I'm surprised to say it's the same female, been thinking about me all day. Asking me to parlay, she ain't have to ask twice. Now I'm on my way to a hell of a night. That shit was nice. I sit and listen to you critics, always criticizing rap, but how you gonna act? Talking all that smack on the news, but edit interviews, and only choose to use the blues. When it comes to description of the music with the bass drum mixed in with the hi-hat and the snare, your kids love it, but a nigga put it there, so you go running scared and swear up and down we the reason for all the drugs and the crime and the bleeding that you be reading in the USA Today. On the front page, printed boldface with no taste. They showcase after case of negatives to make the world think we savages. You did it to Ice Cube, you did it to Pee-wee, you did it to Snoop Dogg and the B.I.G. You did it to Left Eye, you did it to Tupac, but didn't say a word about the many that you shot, the many that you raped, the video you take. Yes, there ain't no violence in the movies that you make, but how can that be when they working on Terminator 3? Guaranteed blockbuster killing spree. But see, you hypocrites spreading true lies, uncertain if hip-hop will do or die. So let me try to sum it all up in a cinch. We ain't moving an inch, so you can take that and go and print.
In the beginning, from pebbles and stones, niggas was rocking the crowd, the bass and the treble was on the microphone, and the whoop was what it needed, cause the barrel of food in the kettle kept it heat, never defeated, even though we crossed the river, cause niggas was dropping lines with Chicken George and Mr. Fiddler, creating chants and making flavor for the future, not a spot where jealous motherfuckers wanna shoot you, as I root you, cause your vision is blurred, the fat beat and the central put us right on the verge of blowing up the spots like the flood in Kuwait. Reality raw on the motherfucking tape. Propaganda rape is what they really wanna call it. Niggas dropping rage like Ice Cube and Biggie Smalls did. Make me hit the wall with a drink and a doobie. Hip hop ain't nothing but the ghetto getting groovy. And it soothes me to see my niggas set the pace. All the way from KRS-One to Scarface. Public Enemy made me go Mob Deep. But it's Jesus Christ I pray to before I sleep. Just a prayer for all that lived and died for hip hop. Straight from Eazy-E to my man Scott LaRock. MC Smooth and Buff Love is forever, but we still giving props to Sam Cooke and Mega
Jimi
Evans.
Hendrix and Bob Marley for that ass. Mr. Marvin Gaye,
That's just grooving at the pad.
Melvin Franklin and Chris Bender, we remember.
LLK and Malcolm X, true defenders.
Brother Isley and Otis Redding on the one.
We copied your skills, so hip hop would be done. So here we come.
Yeah, just want to give mad shouts out to all those who are woven the path of hip-hop, which we now follow.
My brother rockin' my lot for mad inspiration over the years.
The supreme teacher, KRS-One, teacher.
That brother Chuck D shaking the entire world up.
America's most, baby. Q.
Cool G rap for setting shit straight.
Rhyme, MC, baby. Straight to rock around.
Storyteller, Slick Rick the ruler up in this bitch.
Only the king. Damn.
The father of modern hip hop production, Dr. Dre.
Bones, Thugs, and Harmony for going up to OH10,
baby. Yo, Ghetto Boy, that nigga Scarface up in this motherfucker.
Dead boys, all night, all day.
Yo, EPMD, big baby, Red Man,
Papa,
yo, Flavor Unit, Tupac and Snoop Dogg.
Woo, Tang,
Jerry.
it's on your brain, yeah.
Yo, Fight Dog and Q-Tip.
Yo, the fat boy.
That rough love up in this bitch forever.
Sugar Hill Gang, Red Alert,
That Molly Marr, Nas Escobar,
DS Nash, East Brothers, Budgie the Fat Bastard,
Fat Joe,
yeah, LA Love, Ryan G, in the house, Funk Master Flex, Grandmaster Flash. Pamela Nice Chick, for blowing up the spot on record sales. You know how we do
G and Digital Underground.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what about that?
What's up, nigga?
Shit, nothing. Chillin'. What's up?
You on?
Yeah, you know I'm on, but damn. That's about, man, for real. I think this my last time fucking with this shit, man.
Yeah, right, nigga. Nigga, shit, once you in the game, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, you always in the game, nigga.
Nah, I'm dead for real.
Only way you leave is the bullet of the bars, nigga.
Yeah, right. I'm telling you, I already got damn near mind investment, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm about to go on here and set my shit up. And you know what I'm saying? Stay out these niggas' way, for real.
Get me on.
One more flip and I'll be out of this shit. Done been around it too long cause I was getting on back in 86. I'm taking risks but it's not a thrill. Selling my people off in slavery for dollar bills. I got some skills but it's no guarantee that I can feed my family. Dropping fat beats, believe me, if I had another route I'd take it. But in the meantime, give me that ounce and watch me shake it. I'm struggling to make it out the game without a liquor help. Niggas don't give a fuck about me, so I stick to self and keep my wealth hidden to hide the jealousy. Cause niggas' jealousy lead to felonies. And I'ma tell you, G, there ain't no trust. Tonight is my last night, and if they go right, I have enough cash and cream to swim upstream. My only requirement's retirement to lead this environment. A nigga gotta keep his head straight, get rid of the dead weight to avoid being a cellmate and stalemate. Doing the bid. Fuck my damn self, and that's how it is.
is like a 95 nom, and in my neighborhood only the roaches stay calm. While everybody else is on edge, and ain't no more we your families dropping off like Sister Sledge. Just a handgun and the payees, cause in my neighborhood the only heroes that we got sell keys. While everybody else is just surviving, trying to hit the lotto or drowning all their sorrows in the bottle. And there ain't no more role models, just crackheads, winos, street hustlers and hoes. Country getting ran through the nose, and every day more and more bodies get a tag on their toes. But it ain't no mystery, the story of the ghetto will make a better book than Agatha Christie. When niggas will smoke you quicker than in the army, so death don't alarm me. Strapped in case a nigga should try to harm me. Hoping for a quick turnaround, but if we turn around, Uncle Sam will burn the whole ghetto down. Cause shit is going just like it should be. Niggas getting capped over keys while the cops yell freeze. Give me a fucking loot and your Yale, then I'ma fuck your bitch and take your black ass to jail. The west side of hell is where my thoughts is cooking up. I couldn't get paid, so I had to go corrupt. Cause
It's like that, y'all. Don't stop. It's like that, y'all. Don't quit. It's like that, y'all. Don't stop. It's like that, y'all. Don't quit. It's like that, y'all. Don't stop. It's like that, y'all. Don't quit. It's like that, y'all. Don't stop. It's like that, y'all. Don't quit.
giving it up, cause we living it up. I'm giving my homies much love.
But they never heard of.
Giving it up, cause we living it up. I'm giving my homies much love.
Giving up much love.
Believe it or not, they got more love for me.
I can remember when we couldn't cross the street alone. In order to test in school that we cheated on and got away with, but laughed about at recess. I remember high school and smoking Buddha set. I never forget prom night, but we didn't go. Cause we was in another city drunk, whipping up another show. We had groupies for days. Just me and my homeboy, strictly getting paid. Then we grew into adulthood and started acting manly. Started hitting panties. Now we got the family ties dropping off. Can't take no loss, so we gon' rise and set it off. Do what you know, cause when I'm rolling with my homies, it can get insane. Cause we be catching kisses from the Mrs. Mary Jane. And ain't no thing, we can swing it to a mid condition. But I'm sick of seeing brothers on the late edition of the news every night that I turn it on. I say goodbye to one of my homies that push it alone. But if you're listening, I'm not dissing, I just miss my G. Some ass squads like that, I guess it has to be. So when I need a little Joe, I got to give my props. To let my brothers really know that ain't no love lost. And we can stretch that from the pen to the grave site. So if I cause you any harm, let me make it right. That's why I'm giving it up, cause we living it up. I'm giving my homies much love. Giving up much love. Time for street, but they never heard of.
Giving it up, cause we living it up. I'm giving my homies much love.
Giving up much love.
Believe it or not, they got more love for me.
Can you revert back to the time when we was chillin'? Getting posse'd up in a group like a bunch of little villains. Sipping on the brew cause we was hard and ruled the neighborhood that we lived in just like Tarzan. Tight as 99 is to 100. You looking for some love, then you got the right one, kid. So come on down on the double, cause we got your back to the wall if you run into some trouble. But at the same time, we trying to get this point going on and how you tripping like Cheech and Chong. As we sit back and reminisce on how you felt when you hit your first blunt and you got your first kiss. I'm everything around the 1.5. Now everybody's jolly and everybody's live. So get your ass on the bandwagon to the west side for a ride like Enter the Dragon. And don't take it lightly when I'm saying I rate my homies #1. Now we parlay it to the set spot to get a fat 20 sack of the same type of thing that you know you all love. Giving it up, cause we living it up. I'm giving my homies much love.
it up.